Pisces, 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 Pisces Tarot, you are about to receive a miracle wish come true. You could be seeing 444 a lot. I saw that right before going live with your reads. Pisces. For those of you that are new, hit subscribe below, smash that like button, yo, and also drop me a heart in the comments below if you love this video and this read here. Okay, thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for all your shares, likes, donations, tips, support, comments, helping the channel grow. I appreciate each and every one of you. My Piscean collective, you were super freaking supportive on my channel here in the past couple of reads too, so I just love and appreciate each and every one of you. Send this to your Pisces friends if they need to listen to these messages here. Pisces, we are going to do this read a little bit differently. So I have my iPad out because I had been channeling the messages. Spirit came through with all these downloads, these hits, just everything, Pisces. And so I am doing reads a little bit differently today. I'm going to share with you the messages that I had been channeling from Spirit. What my guides gave me was to do this a little bit different this week here, okay? This is a general read, not a one-to-one read. So all that info is in the description box below. If you want a private reading, they will open up in 2025 here too, Bill. And with some other things as well, it could be good for you to watch your sibling sign and as well as any placements that are significant indicators in your chart. So if you have Pisces in your chart, that's just how we're doing the reads this week. Watch the other videos here as well. I did all the cardinal signs already today, and I will be going live next with your sibling sign, Virgo too, boo. So Pisces, let's talk about this. We'll go through oracle cards, my cosmic downloads deck for day-to-day messages, tarot, and Spirit says messages deck here. But Pisces, I don't think you're going to believe what the hell you're going to receive because it's so beautiful. Let's get into the psychic downloads that I got for you, Pisces. So we have the number 3, 353, 354, 444, 11, 12, and 12, 12 showing up for you. And I thought that was so interesting because 12 in the tarot is the Hanged Man card in that energy. I also got the message of the heat is turning up, on, and off. So check the heater in your home. And we do have Venus going on in your sign next year. And you are also just going to be like very attractive to people. Like you're going to be like, it's getting hot in here. So hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Yeah, that kind of vibe and energy, Pisces. People are going to be loving on you. So when Venus is in your sign, this is going to be a great time for dating. Watch my astrology videos and hit subscribe because I've got more coming out this week. Spirit also showed me someone who was like sighing, and it was like, like stuff in life may feel a little bit mundane, like feel like you're going down the same path, and Spirit's asking you take a detour, break things up, break shit up. Okay, maybe you might be breaking shit up, but break things up a little bit, do something different. A new route or a new approach to a situation is needed during this time, Pisces. Some of you have felt like you have been trucking along, needing a break or a new adventure here. Clairvoyantly, they showed me like an arrow pointing up. So for my North Node Pisces, they're wanting you to really tap into your purpose and understand this at this time. They also showed me a compass, like to point you to the direct route here. Questioning your life's purpose. You might have a lot of third eye activations, images, downloads, and symbols, and your dreams could be sending this to you too. I feel like Spirit is really trying to tell you, Pisces, you're spiritually ascending right now. Meaning there's a lot of growth and you're really reaching towards a higher purpose here, spiritual movement, and reaching to a closer enlightenment. And it gives me the Hangman energy, which I mentioned is your energy, and other meanings that came through were like breaking limits, sending prayers towards the heavens or your guides, reaching new heights with the spiritual development. Your conscious is growing and your intentions are meant to be aimed towards the spirit realms or higher self at this time. Pay attention to hunger, feed your soul at this time, nourish your body, your mind, and your spirit. So do things that bring you a lot of pleasure and joy. Watch for any cracks in the foundation. They showed me like a face watch, flood or water breaking or crack in a floor or something that you're building here. They also said get out in nature during this time. You're being guided down the new road, which we talked about. There will be a sign that you seek though. So doing a nature walk where it's very mindful and like meditative, no noise, no distractions, get into the body. Don't put the phone or earbuds in your ears, like really allow yourself to flow. So mind, body, soul again. And they said journal any messages, thoughts, or downloads or aha moments or reflections after here. Shooting stars, sparks, and bright light and destiny that is meant for you is soon coming true, and it is a wish fulfillment, which matches the cards here, so I'm so excited. And you are going to be really wanting to track all your blessings, count all your blessings with these wishes fulfilled, and call upon the universe if you need a little luck or help believing. Pay attention to your ego or confirmation bias with like getting in the way of what your soul truly knows is right deep down. So I feel like I'm talking to Pisces that may feel a little bit skeptical of these different things coming in during this time here. Hello everybody in the chat. Please be respectful. This is a Pisces reading here overall, and make sure to smash that like button, help the channel grow for the 11 that are here too. I would appreciate you. Completely free to you. So first card out of the oracle messages, we have ancestral messages, connection, belonging, ask for help here, which is what I said in the downloads that I wrote up and everything. Some of you are calling upon like your passed on loved ones here overall, because you do have the death card showing up. Could be a Scorpio, but you're also in this Phoenix rising from the ashes, death to rebirth energy here. And your guides are really trying to connect with you, show you a sign here overall, but call upon your team for help here overall. And also a spiritual community of belonging here for some of you, or just a community. But we have energy protection. Your belief that you are not safe may be inviting the energy that's throwing you off balance here. So some of you might be like, oh no, like, am I getting attacked? Am I psychically attacked? Does this person hate me? Do they like me? Whatever. And so it's like you're kind of hyper vigilant during this time. The number 8 could be showing up for you as well. And this is like your third eye, like really like paying attention to everything here. So this is something where, to be mindful of any negative energies that you might be creating and making sure that you aren't manifesting that, because sometimes we can get so in our head and our mind and paranoid that then we're just like, oh my gosh, whatever. You are heavily protected though, and shut up. Right behind that, thank your lucky stars here. 30, as you begin to count your blessings, oh my God, shut up. More and more blessings will come, y'all. Beautiful. So for a lot of you, again, gratitude during this time is pretty big. And you, Spirit says deck, are receiving. You are in receiving mode, Pisces. Allow people to take care of you. Ask for what you need because you're about to receive. Blessings, miracles, prosperity, success, and abundance are yours here. Spirit does want you to keep your vibes high, your thoughts high, everything like that during this time. And 8 of Cups, walk away from the things that no longer serve you, that are not right for you here, that are no longer in alignment with you. Some of you might be disappointed, depressed even, heads down, feeling like your own in your own little home or space, and like maybe people aren't necessarily checking in on you at this time. You are very wise here, and there's something about the full moon, new moon energy. Careful of drinking, over drinking in the reverse, and like numbing overall in regards of alcohol, drugs, these types of things. Some of you are going to be giving this up, and you are divinely aligned and guided and protected to move forward with this. And again, double confirmation, the death card and Pisces, there's you. Okay, what I say about Hanged Man energy here. Thank you for the likes in the chat, everybody. Spirit is saying you're protected. I feel like for some of you, this is maybe to seek counseling or therapy. For maybe drugs or alcohol or overindulgence, does not matter. For others of you, this is like your ancestors and your guides are saying, hey, Pisces, you can release this, okay? You can let go. You can allow us to catch you in these situations and walk away from these things that are really disappointing you in life, that no longer you don't like anymore. They're not part of your purpose. Birds could be significant to you. I don't know what this kind of bird is called, y'all, but that could be significant to you here. And we also have crows and doves showing up for you. So the other card out of my Cosmic Downloads deck, it was very interesting. A lot of signs are getting this card. So what I mentioned was watch the other signs in your chart. I just got done with Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra here. You could have Libra in your chart, but this card says someone's talking down to you like a child and trying to assert their parenting privilege. Hashtag parentism. This also came out in Aries read too. So this is someone who is a parent who has children, and maybe you could also be a parent and you have children, or like maybe you don't have children, whatever, but someone talks down to you like a child. And so then they have this big ego, and then they are on like a power trip and struggle to make you feel inferior. So it's like they're trying to assert some sort of privilege that they created in order to like keep you down. And they think, well, I'm a parent, so I know better, right? And you might be like, I'm a parent too. What's this about, Bill? This is something where it's just it's just like ridiculous is what they're telling me. It's something where people don't actually want to pay attention to these things here. Elijah, could you explain your question a little bit more in the chat here? I guess I'm just not understanding here. When you're higher than your guides, being than your guides here. Can you please share some more with me? I promise I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm trying to really understand what the question might be. So thank you for posing it in the chat, because I'm not sure what that means here. Let's shuffle out the Ancient Stones deck. What are the most important messages here for the Pisces collective? Hopefully you can still hear me if I move that a little bit. First card, shooting out here. Soul agreement here. Yeah. Your soul mission, your plan, your life purpose. Pisces, you were called to move forward with something bigger here. Ever since you carnated and you were in the womb here on Earth, you were meant to birth something really big here. Hello, John. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely smash that like button, everybody. But this is something that you've been thinking for a long time. And this is also for some of you, this might be, you might be a parent, a mother, a father, a whatever. Or for others of you, this is like your family lineage and like your destiny, quite frankly, like stepping into your destiny, the soul contract here, what you came here to do, what you set out to do. So again, your life purpose. And I mentioned that in the downloads, like I feel like I'm talking to a North Node Pisces here who might be like, what is it? I don't know. So maybe astrology could be really important for you Pisces at this time. You might have some sort of sign, maybe by your birthday season here, okay? Live the question. Curiosity, open your mind and live into it, okay? This is something where you might just be curious to explore different paths, different realms, different things that might be really good for you. A lot of you might be traveling here and you might be thinking about being very curious. Where is it I want to go? What is it I'm meant to do? And using some different they're telling me technique, tools in your toolbox, whatever it might be. John, if you're being gross, I have no problems blocking you on this channel, okay? Which I think you are, and I think you know you are. So, the gateway. Yeah, you're going through a portal here overall. You're moving forward with brand new beginnings and opportunities. And I felt this travel card. You could also have Leo in your chart, or this could be some sort of inspired action to take during Leo season. This is the right timing in place. Moving forward. It's turning your back on something that you no longer wanted. And it's leaving different things and stepping into this life purpose. So for example, if you know your life purpose is to be a parent, that could be your life purpose. If you know your life purpose is to be a spiritual teacher, that could be your life purpose. If you know your life purpose is to be, I don't know, like a travel guide, like that could be your spiritual purpose here, right? Like your path, like your guide, being guided to certain things, okay? Temple, the wisdom within, quiet the external noise. So a lot of you really need to get grounded, go within, understand like where your true north is and where you are being divinely aligned to and guided to. You might be looking outside at the stars as well. What is that called? Star bathing might be really good for you, being outdoors in nature, but it's also getting grounded, and you might be doing different like the prayer symbol or signs or whatever, like working with like some sort of like Reiki energy between your hands here to like open up your chakras or cleanse or protect here. But this might also just get you grounded here. Elijah says, I've had many trying to guide me since before I became a knower, and now I'm angry that they kept making everyone feel like I wasn't valid enough to be respected. Elijah, I'm so sorry that happened, and honestly, that's them. That's not you. That is such a projection of them feeling like you know, people feel like, oh my goodness, like because I've been here longer, I'm more wiser because I'm older. And it's like that kind of energy is what you're giving me with this. And that never, ever needed to happen. And this is something where a lot of those people, like, can become threatened by other people, because if your gifts are so strong and your abilities are so strong, like that's something that other people get afraid of, they get scared of. And I feel like great mentors, honestly, will tell you this. They'll tell you when you have these gifts and support you in that, and be very real and be very honest and be very like, wow, you're amazing. Like, for example, I don't know if you've seen my videos here, not to make this about me, I'm just giving this as an example. When I actually hired a psychic mentor earlier this year, I've been dabbling for the past couple years or so, came out of the spiritual closet a couple times, right? And my psychic mentors told me, like, why won't you do psychometry? Like, just try this exercise. And I was like, I don't know if I can do it, because an astrologer said they didn't see me doing that. And they said, no, like, try it, don't say that. And then they said, wow, you're blowing us out of the water. And so when you have those good, healthy mentors, someone like that, that's someone that I would just encourage you to maybe work with in the future. Someone that's going to cheer you on, celebrate you. Because it's kind of sad and scary when people like don't want to celebrate people. Like, there is enough and you are truly gifted. So always stand in your purpose and your power, and your gifts are powerful, Elijah. So thank you for sharing that here. So for anybody else that just needed to hear that, if you ever work with mentors for different gifts or things in life here, you are valid. Your gifts are valid, and you know this too. Reach for the stars. You are a star here, okay? This full moon here and the new moon are going to be really great for you this next year, Pisces, to step into this purpose. You've barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential, and you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. Yes, and I feel like this is you being this gift in people's life here. And this is something where I said this, Pisces, in my your energy is a diamond, and it's not meant for everybody. It was all 12 signs collective message download. Like, I've just been channeling this week, y'all, because my guides literally are like, girl, channel. And they're was something in that read for you, Pisces. Now I'm forgetting it if it comes back up, but you might be inclined to watch that of like, oh, I said something like, oh, people have this energy. There's like some weird people out there that have this energy that's like, oh, there's not enough sky for the both of us to shine. And it's like, no, there's plenty. There's plenty. So y'all may be inclined to watch that reading and see what resonates with you. But remember, your energy isn't meant to be shared with everybody. And we have the challenger. You've dealt with a lot of challenges here overall. Your relationships could be challenging you in a very painful way, and it might be people in your life that just don't like that you're choosing yourself. You're open to certain things. Yeah, they made false assumptions about you here, and they had a hardened heart, so they wanted to project this anger onto you. This is like the red root chakra. Project this anger onto you, and they just made assumptions about you. Like, they knew what your next move was, but you were getting away by going through this gateway here, okay? This is simply a misunderstanding. Let go of the need to be right, and don't allow the situation to make you bitter, cold, or aloof. I feel like you're moving on into better relationships here. Boon. Heaven is rushing in. Oh my goodness. And showering you with blessings. Open your heart to receive. You are in receiving mode. Bottom of the deck. Top of the deck. Share your gifts. Shut up. Share your gifts, Pisces. You are a gift. Get ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. Your gifts could be anything. I know we've been talking about like psychic gifts and abilities. You know, it can be anything. It can be, my gift is I give really great massages. My gift is I'm really great at making jewelry. My gift is that I'm creative and I'm good at writing music. My gift is I'm great at listening to people, right? So Spirit wants you to share your gifts in the capacity with the people that are a vibrational match to you, okay? You are sending out new signals that are bringing forward better positive experiences. And I feel like you are on this path to finding really great people here too. Collaboration, yes. Say yes to exciting new opportunities and partnerships. Shut up. I love it when you just cut the deck and you say the thing and then boom, it's happening here. Crossroads, 11. A new business adventure, project, or career opportunity is currently in the works for you. Congratulations. Again, North Node, true North, your Pisces placements, whatever it might be for your career and your birth chart here. We have weathering the storms, let it change you, embrace the unexpected here, okay? You've had to go through a lot of hardship here, and that never broke you down here, okay? You survived this, and maybe it didn't feel like you were thriving in this because you got through it. There's some sort of reward that is coming to you. A lot of you do need to take a time out, slow down, self-care, maybe give yourself a little bit of a hug here, take time to retreat in your energies. You are the wise one, the Kali, I can't say this word, y'all, the Kali leech, maybe y'all know how to say it. But elder, teacher, wise one experience here. Again, remember when I said something about wise, right? So you are wise, Pisces. I mean, wisdom keeper. I'm telling you, share your gifts and new perspective, study and learning here, okay? Very beautiful. Let's shuffle out the Cosmic Downloads deck. What does Pisces need to know? Thank you. What is this one right away? Sometimes we learn the lessons from people we like the least. Sometimes it's important to be triggered to heal a wound that you didn't realize was there. Don't run, hide, avoid, or block. This is why this person is triggering you. Pisces, someone's triggering you. You know, and sometimes we learn the lessons from the people we like the least because we won't repeat them then. We won't let that history repeat itself in our divine blueprint, in our path, in our route in life, and where we're being guided to and how we treat people too. This person doesn't respect you because you don't respect yourself. Jesus, focus on self-respect, worth, validation, and stop seeking it from others, okay? And flip these energies in reverse. This could be someone else, but maybe this person had a lot of confidence, Pisces. Maybe that was something that you struggled with here, and maybe you are learning how to not reassurance seek, how to be like, wow, I know I'm strong. I know I'm resilient. I know that I have gifts here. We have action versus inaction. People who've been inactive in your life try to come around when they please. Doesn't mean you have to move forward with them. Hashtag two-way street. This is all in any types of relationships here. So we'll clarify this. Again, this could be other people's energies projecting this onto you. Funny how I mentioned lesson here, okay? The lesson was not about proving others wrong. It was about proving yourself right. Growth. And a lot of times people don't always see that growth here, okay? When you're like, I'm not fighting this person anymore, like I'll let them bury themselves because you have the death card and these people might be dead to you. What's this lesson that Pisces doesn't need to run away from, or who are they getting triggered by, or what's this about? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Interesting, because you've had it in the upright. Maybe going back to unhealthy situations that may be emotionally draining here. Ace of Swords sideways, and you're not ready to like fully move forward. There's some delays with this, and you know deep down your thoughts need to be worked on. Page of Cups though, I see you moving forward from this. I feel like someone said something to you and maybe they cut you off in a relationship, because we have the Eight of Cups and then we have the Eight of Swords, and swords are all about messages, truth, and everything like that. And maybe this person's coming back around to have another conversation with you. This again could also be Pisces on Pisces action. It could be Scorpio. It could be Cancer here as well. We have water sign energy here. It's like, why are they triggered by you? King of Wands and the Devil in the reverse and Nine of Cups. Okay. And the World card. Okay. Interesting. These people are at a distance from you. This is multiple energies here. This person is triggered by you, or you might be triggered by them, because again, take it in reverse of the confidence thing. Like I was saying here, the self-validation. Devil card in the reverse. This is like a gift here of like, I don't need to be bound to any individuals giving me love or giving me reassurance. And Nine of Cups. I love myself. Hey, wish fulfilled. Okay. And this could have been a really long journey for some of you, because it could have taken you years. You know how hard it is to get to the World card, y'all? This could also be people who had said really nasty, cutting things to you while you were a child, maybe even an elder, because the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn, Saturn, is typically like an older elder or a grandparent here. For others of you, fixed sign energy, you could have cut these people off and walked away from them, and that is the blessing, and this is this wish fulfillment that you get. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn is the overall energy, as well as Aquarius here, okay? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. 8-8 is showing up for you. It's like this person has a pattern of doing this, and they were emotionally unstable or abusive. And the Death card, I'm telling you, Pisces, Scorpio, like, you're cutting them off here. The overall energy, you've gone through this transformation. I don't see you going back to these individuals, okay? Tell me about this validation and respect here. Who doesn't respect Pisces, or who doesn't Pisces respect? What's going on? The Strength card, Leo. I felt the confidence energy, okay? What's going on? Seven of Wands in the reverse, because you don't take action or they don't take action. It's like you're not asserting yourself. You're not being confident. You're not moving forward. And Four of Cups, this person sees that you've had a lot of missed opportunities with them, or they've had a missed opportunity with this. Nine of Pentacles, you will get through this, and the Emperor and the Upright, and the Hierophant, oh my God, and the Queen of Cups. You are being divinely guided and led. For some of you, I do feel like this is a fat contract in career where you get a lot of money here, okay? Nine of Pentacles, it's like a boss may be saying, hey, go for this promotion, move forward with this, take this on in this leadership role, right? For other people, you might be starting your own business or being inclined to do this and being spiritually aligned here. Someone is trying to really big you up and has your back in this situation, or you do with this other person here. Taurus, Aries energy, lots of money, a wish fulfilled here. Again, you have a lot of wishes. You have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. There's something that you might be studying, learning. You could be in school. You could be a teacher. You could be a boss. You could be a manager, like getting a promotion here. And Queen of Cups, yeah, like HR, contracts. Someone's going to talk to you about this. This is also your spiritual gifts and being aligned. You could be psychic, a medium, a channeler, a tarot reader, Akashic Records reader, an astrologer, like anything. You know, this is a healer, Reiki practitioner overall. Elijah says, they tried tricking girls into thinking that I'm not the guy I am. I'm so sorry that that was your experience, and I see you moving away from these people and these individuals, and they're stuck in their pattern here, and you don't need to be around them anymore. Tell me about this inaction versus action. Who are these people that come around when they please in Pisces lives? Who is this? It's like they use you for something. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person could be younger than you. They operate from a teenage-like mindset. They're very reckless. They say things, and then they're like, oh my God, but I didn't mean that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This person's getting their karma, Sagittarius. Or they could have gotten it during Sagittarius season, or even next year, because we have 8 this year breaking down the karma, but the number 9 represents closing up the cycles in numerology. And if you haven't been watching my astrology videos, y'all, you might be closing out some cycles with some people here. Okay. What else, please? What is this? What Pisces need to know? It's like they don't even try to, like, come back around, but they do. But, like, the effort isn't, it's like fake energy. Like, they don't actually care to know. Or they don't know because they care. They care because they want to know. Yeah, King of Swords. They care because they want to know. They want to gossip about you. They want to treat you poorly. This person could be psychologically abusive. This could be a father figure and or a sibling. Does not have to be. Or just a parent or someone in a distorted masculine energy. Empress. Yeah, you are chilling over here. Meanwhile, this blows up in their face. Magician, what did I say? Gossiping, spell casting, and the Fool card in the reverse. Everything they did behind your back, sneaking around, doing shit. Seven of Swords, thought they were stealthy spirits. Like, no, we see you. Karma's coming, boo. This person might literally have like a house fire, try to come up with some sort of plan and move towards you or move in with you if you have your own here, okay? You have Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, so many major arcana, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, and Aquarius. Don't let these people back. This is a warning. They might steal from you. They might steal from your home. They might try to cause some sort of blow up tower moment. Pisces, I don't remember where Mars retrograde is hitting in your houses. I did an astrology fortune for sex and relationships, and then I did one for just the general 12 houses too. So go back and watch those videos because I feel like someone's really trying to F with you. Like they're trying to F with your home. They're trying to maybe F with your travel plans. They're trying to maybe F with your new beginnings here, but it doesn't work. Yeah, 5 of Wands in the reverse. Spirit's like, no. Yeah, 4 of Wands. For some of you, this could be an ex. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is multiple people. This is a warning. Don't do it. Yeah, like that Jack's Mannequin song. It's a warning. Is that what they say? This is a warning, or it's a warning. It's when I spend the most time thinking about what I'm giving up these people. So that song might be significant to you. Yeah, 6 of Swords in the reverse. They hold you back here. Meanwhile, you know you are being divinely guided and aligned with better people to move away by Aries season. You could also have Aries in your chart too. This might be a workplace setting as well here. 8 of Swords. They want to keep you around. I'm telling you, let them go. Let them go. Frozen, yo. Pisces, you have grown a lot, so don't allow these energies and individuals back into your life. Yeah, this person twists conversations and puts the responsibility back on you when you did nothing wrong. You're dealing with a lot of manipulative energies here, okay? And we have people act like they know who you are, what they're saying, and when they haven't even had a conversation or gotten to know you. Hashtag judged a book by its cover here, okay? So they made the wrong choice, you know, and they fucked around and they found out, you know, they thought, oh, well, this, and then it backfires on them. I see you potentially calling this person out, and people will run away when they interrupt, when they're being challenged. Oh my God, call these people out, right? Those are not your people. The people who listen and hold themselves accountable are know, learn, and understand the difference. And I feel like that's what you're doing, and Spirit's calling you to do with these individuals here. Let's close out this reading. Spirit says, I don't know who this resonates for, Pisces, but definitely smash that like button, help the channel grow. Thank you all for being supportive here. And make sure to watch the other reads here in your chart because we're doing reads differently this week. So make sure if you aren't subscribed, hit subscribe. Send this to a Pisces friend here. We have ESP coming out. We're not going to take all of those, but we have your psychic abilities are on the rise. Telepathy, psychometry, telekinesis, and Spirit really wants you to develop your gifts during this time. So again, the word gifts is coming up. You are very gifted. You are spiritually growing. You are spiritually aligned. You are stepping into your soul's purpose here. You are very powerful, Pisces. And I think some people don't like that. And that's the thing where you have better people coming in and you have wishes and you have a miracle. And I feel like these people need to be cut off, left out. These one-way friendships, relationships, people, community members, in order for you to receive these miracles in your life, because they're going to be coming in fast. We have altar. Make an altar to honor your ancestors and your spiritual team. They're here and they want to connect with you. What else, please? Music. Yeah, listen to music that's pumping you up, or high vibe music. So fuego frequencies by Neural Beats here. We have meditate overall. We talked about that. Get grounded. Maybe creating a meditation station in your home. It'd be really good for you to connect with Spirit daily here. Telling you, y'all are being recruited by Spirit. You're awakening. You're ascending. The divine is around you. Don't gaslight yourself for abilities or anything. In the moon phases, we talked about that. Work with the moon phases to guide your energy at this time. Pay attention to these and create rituals around this. Pay attention to your dreams here. Overall, there are answers that will be in there, and call upon your team for guidance. Gratitude. Practice more gratitude and you will attract more to you. We have Earth. Get outside and into earth, into nature at this time. Practice earthing, placing feet on the ground if you can, if it's warm where you are at. Otherwise, do that in your home, your space, whatever place it might be. Pisces, you have a lot of wishes come true. You have a lot of dreams coming true. Congratulations. I hope that you are able to get through any of these manipulative energies. I know you will. I feel like you are literally being called to put an end to certain situations. You had the death card twice in your read here. You are being reborn and rebirthed into something better, your soul's purpose, and people will naturally lose you when that happens here, okay? So Pisces, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. Watch the other placements in your chart. Definitely watch your energy is a diamond and a gem and is precious, and it's not meant to be shared with everybody. That might resonate with you and really help you during this time here as well. I'm going to go live with your sibling sign Virgo, so you got Virgo in your chart. Those messages may resonate with you. So thank you, thank you, thank you all for being here. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. And as always, stay tuned for more and stay shameless.